So the goal is going to be to cure all of the disease. And we do that by going to Atlanta and trading in, I think it's 4 cards of the same color. Right? 4 different city cards. So as we go through the game, we're going to draw city cards from this city card deck. Okay? And those cards we're going to use to travel places and to cure diseases. Okay? And there's also event cards in here and a special card called epidemic cards, and those make things worse. Okay? So let me set it up. We need to turn over. So Gus, can you turn over the top 2 of these? So Denver, and it's red. And we place 3 red cubes in Denver. All right, so Denver is right here. And then Indianapolis, we place 3 in Indianapolis. Where's Indianapolis? Right there. Okay. So this is a map of the United States, right? See where Boston is? And we flip over 2 cards and place 2 cubes in the matching color. Seattle gets 2 reds.
So
and Havana.
The cubes are where we must go to stop.
Where's Savannah? Where's Savannah? Savannah. Alright. And then 2 more and 1 cube of the color. The cubes are where the disease are. And then as you play through the game, Montreal gets 1 cube. Montreal is up there.
So it has the least diseases.
And Santo Domingo gets 1 cube. Alright. So the person with the city that's got the highest population goes first. I've got Calgary with 1,239,000.
I've got Guadalajara.
Guadalajara
with 1,495,000.
And what did your city card say?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
With 3
million. Gus?
No. 3,999,000.
Yeah, so you've got the highest city card, so you get to go first. So on your turn, you get 4 actions, right?
No, wait, doesn't he have 4 million though?
No, he's got 2 million, 3 million,
1 million.
1 million.
Well, how
Less.
much do you have?
1 million and some. You get to go first. So you have 4 actions. The actions are on your little action card. So you can do 4 of these. So you can move to a connected city. You can discard a card that you have in your hand to go directly to that city. So what is that city? You can go to Los Angeles if you really wanted to, but there's no need because there aren't any diseases in Los Angeles. So remember, we're trying to get to these cities to cure the diseases. And one of the actions you can take is to treat a disease, not cure it, treat it, by removing a cube, right? If a city ever has more than... So as these cards get turned over, we're going to put more cubes, right? So the
If
game,
the city ever has more than...
If it ever gets to 4, or more than 4, actually. More than 4? I think it's more than 4. Hold on, let me look. If you place a 4th cube, yeah. So if a city ever gets a 4th cube, there's an outbreak, and the disease automatically spreads to the surrounding cities.
So Denver and Indianapolis...
We need to get to Denver and Indianapolis and start treating some disease there. Right? So on our turn, we can move our pawn, direct flight our pawn, charter a flight. So discard the city card matching your city and move to any city. So if you were in Atlanta and you had Atlanta, you could discard the Atlanta card and go to any city on the map.
No.
Treat a disease, remove 1 cube from the city. If that disease is cured, remove all the cubes from the city, right? Share knowledge, give or take a city card matching the city that you're in to a player that's there with you, right? So right now we're all in Atlanta.
Okay.
Stop that. Or discover a cure. In Atlanta, discard 4 city cards of the same color to find the cure for that color. So you discard 4 red ones to find the red cure. Once we find that, we put this up here. And now, anytime we're in a city and we try to treat a disease there, if we treat a red disease, all of the cubes go away instead of just 1.
And then it goes back and then we get it again?
No, our goal is to get cures for all 3
So
diseases.
it doesn't go back when you use it?
Correct. So just because you've found the cure for a disease doesn't mean the disease stops. You have to actually go to the cities and cure them. But as soon as we found the 3rd cure, we win the game. We lose the game by having too many outbreaks. So every time we get one of those outbreaks, if I were to put a fourth cube here, that would be an outbreak, and then disease would spread to the surrounding cities, and we'd move that down one, right?
And if it ever gets to 4, we die.
In this deck are epidemic cards, and epidemic cards do bad things. They make more disease happen, and we move the epidemic counter to the right. Okay? That's the basics. So it's kind of like the firefighting game. Actually, it's a lot like the firefighting games, where we've got to go to where there's disease or fire, right? I'd like you to stop that so we can play the game. Go to disease go to where there's disease, and do something about it. So Gus, you go first. You have 4 actions. If you were to go 1, 2, 3, 4, you would be in Denver, so that on your next turn you could cure disease in Denver, or you can go to Indianapolis yourself and.
Which one is more likely of getting to an outbreak?
Both of them are equally likely. This one's further away, so one of us has got to go there. One of us has got to go there.
I'll go here.
You're going to go here. So you're the gray guy. So you're going to go here. So your first action is here. Second action is you're going to
Let's
treat.
discuss the special abilities first.
He gets 5 actions. My special ability is when I treat a disease, I remove all the cubes of one color.
So it's basically a cure without using the cure. Yeah.
And if we cure a disease and I end up there, I automatically remove all the cubes. So that I'm the medic, and you are the dispatcher. You
Can move
can
one
move
person.
one person directly to any other pawn city. So you can move me directly to Indianapolis, or if Gus was way over here, you could move me directly to him. Or drive or ferry another player's pawn, so you can be in the same space with them and then move us together. Okay? That's your special action. Clear? Alright, so Gus, that's your first action. You've moved. Are you going to treat the disease there? I would treat the disease there. That's 1.
Are you gonna do it 2 more times?
You're going to do it 2 more times and get it cleared out there?
Yep.
Okay, that's 4 actions for Gus. Alright, now.
Wait, I have 1 more action though.
Oh, that's true. You have 1 more action.
I could. Why don't you move closer to the red disease so I can transport that to you?
That's a good idea. Why don't you move closer here, and then he'll move me over to there, and then I'll be able to get into that city and clean it up. That's a really good idea, Tommy. Does that sound good?
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, so now it's my turn. Where should we draw city cards?
No, it's not your turn yet. So on our turn, you do your actions. You draw 2 player cards. You can only have 6 player cards in your hand, Gus. And those cards are things that you can do. You can play these events on your turn. So you want to keep your city cards together so that you have them matched. And then these are things that you can do. So read them and say, so for this one says, return any 2 cubes from the board to the supply. So you can play that card on your next turn as an action, and it'll take one of the cards away. Or, one quiet night. Do not play it at any time. Skip the draw infection card stage. So, right now, we have to draw 2 infection cards. You could skip that if you wanted to. I don't think that's necessary yet. That might be better later in the game.
Skip it.
So then, we've got to put. You're drawing your 2 player cards. Now we draw infection cards. One at a time. Flip over the number of infection cards equal to the current infection rate was 2. Place 1 matching cube in that city. So that's yellow there. And then Phoenix, red, there. Now it's Tommy's turn.
Move.
You do your 4 actions, you draw 2 cards, and you draw infection cards.
2. Move one of these.
Yeah. Put it over here.
These. And teleport
In the-
Dad to.
That's 3. Is that 4? Oh yeah, you moved 2. Got it. Okay. Now you draw 2 cards. Okay. Then we do an infection card. New York.
That's how the game basically works.
And that's how the game works. New York and Guadalajara.
Let's just imagine this is all coronavirus.
Well, that's why I thought we'd play it, because it's sort of like that. Now the question is, if we ever have to draw cubes from here, and there aren't any to do it, I think we lose. If we losing and winning, outbreak marker can't reach there. If we need to place a cube, there isn't one here. If you do the draw 2 player card step, but there aren't any cards in this deck, we lose. So if there aren't any cards here, we lose. If there aren't any cubes here, we lose. If that gets to there, we lose.
So if all of the cubes are in the thing, we win.
No, we only win until we get 3 cures.
Oh, well, I'm very close to getting one cube.
You're getting very close, but then you got to go back to Atlanta to do it. Okay? All right, so it's my turn. So what am I? I'm the. Oh, I've got. Am I the yellow guy? What color are you? You're purple.
Yellow. You're yellow.
You're gray.
You're yellow.
You're
No,
purple.
Dad, you're yellow.
You're purple, Thomas. Okay. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Current crisis averted.
Epidemic! Oh no!
Oh no! Epidemic.
Draw the bottom card from the infection deck. Place 3 cubes on that city. Discard that card. So,
That's bad.
the bottom card. 3 cubes in Calgary. 1, 2, 3. Right? Okay. Draw 3 cubes there. Intensify. Shuffle cards in the infection discard pile and place them on top of the infection deck.
Oh no!
Yeah, that means
This
that-
is actually really bad.
that's actually really bad. And then that goes there. All right. So that was my epidemic. It goes there. Crap. What was I doing? I moved there. Okay. So now I've got to do 2 because we're still at an infection rate of 2. And Guadalajara.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And Calgary. Uh-oh.
That's bad.
So when that happens, that's a...
Explosion.
So move the outbreak counter down 1. The outbreak counter. No, the outbreak counter. That's an outbreak. On that 4th thing, let's get to what we do. I think we just put 1 in everything next to it. Drawing for outbreaks. You place a 4th cube on the city. Do not place the 4th cube in that outbreak city. Move the outbreak counter and place 1 cube of the outbreak in each connected city. So did you put 1 there?
Yep.
And we put 1 there. And we put 1 there.
Oh, no, I already put...
You already put 1 there. Okay. Okay. It is your turn, Gus.
Move to the rescue.
This game goes really fast.
It's going to go pretty fast, yes, because this is the simple version. We've got the full version, which is the whole world.
The whole world?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, and if you ever have more than 6 cards in your hand, you have to discard or play an event. So Gus, what are your special cards there? You've got remote treatment. Return any 2 cubes from the board to the supply. Now, do playing event cards count as an action? No, it doesn't seem that they do.
So I can use this and still use
I think you
5.
still have 5. You've got 5 actions. So why don't you move closer to bad things happening?
Like, here.
Like if you go 1, 2, 3, you still have 2 actions left. One of those actions can be that.
Or
No,
remove all of them.
you can't remove all of them. You can, 1 action.
Oh,
Removes
and-
1.
Don't you basically remove all of the things in that city if you treat them that?
No, you have to get the cure first.
4,
If you
5.
treat them.
I
Isn't
can
that your
remove
special
2
ability?
of these.
Yes, if I treat... Oh,
I can
that's a
remove
good point.
2 of these.
sorry, there was one more there. There we go.
I can remove 2 of these.
You can remove 2 of those. Okay.
Put them in the supply.
Give them to me and put them in the supply. Now, I think you can play an event card without taking an action. I don't think actions cause an event card. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Event card. At any time, even on another player's turn. So you can go ahead and play that thing and remove 2 cubes from here.
But I already removed 2 from here.
Yeah, but we need to not have another outbreak here, right?
But how?
So play the event.
How would
Play
that-
play the event card,
Okay.
right? So if you give that to me. So read it though. Read it. So it says remove any 2 cubes anywhere on the board. Okay. All right. Now you draw 2 new cards. Turn them over. Then we put a blue one in Montreal
Toronto
and
in Canada.
yellow one in Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo. Okay,
and
Tommy, you're gonna have to
Washington.
take. Yeah. So
That has a very
remember, we're
small
trying to get
Washington.
to 4 cards of the same color, and then we got to go back to Atlanta to cure the disease.
This is the most immediately dangerous one.
That isn't well. That's also pretty dangerous.
It will only infect here if it goes off.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay. Okay. So you're gonna move 2 over there and treat some diseases.
3. Then I'm gonna
Yeah, leave those turned over so we can see what they are.
say Guadalajara to teleport.
Guadalajara.
Guadalajara to teleport.
So I'm
Or
gonna
should
go
I
ahead and
just
move the map
dissipate
there.
another disease?
You know,
Well, you need to draw 2 cards, so you could probably teleport. You can't teleport yourself anywhere, but you can.
I have Guadalajara. I can use this to.
Oh, yeah, you can use that to get to Atlanta and hopefully draw a blue card.
But
That's
that
your charter
costs an
flight.
action. So I'll
Yeah, that
just
does cost an action.
yoink that away.
Oh, okay. And that's your 4th action?
Four.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's your 6th card. So you've got an event card and a bunch of city cards. Borrowed time. All right. Ready for the infection? Oh, darn it. Yeah.
Speed. Stinky levels are off
Phoenix.
the chart.
All right. My turn.
Stinky levels are off the chart.
All right. Go here. Treat disease.
You wanna come over here and take Guadalajara?
That's 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Draw your 2 cards and your disease cards.
Got. So remember, one of your actions can be to fly somewhere, discard a card to move to that city, or discard a card in the city you're at to move anywhere. It's your turn, Gus.
the speed of my turn.
I've got a blue card, so if you don't get one, you can come over to me.
But
Or I
don't you
can-
have to be in the same city?
Yeah, or you can move me over to
That
you.
What's
matches
this
the
place called?
That matches the city card.
What's this place called?
Oh, that's a good point. Yes, you're absolutely right.
It's upside down. What's this
Montreal? Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm sorry.
Place? Montreal.
You do have to be in the same city.
I
You have to
cannot-
be in that city.
I don't think I
This
can reach
and
that
this are
place.
currently the most dangerous.
One, I can reach it.
And delete a virus.
Yes, I will eat and delete that virus.
Okay, that's your 4th.
No, that's my 5th.
That was your 5th. Okay. All right. Then you draw 2 new cards. All right.
I
And
don't
that
think
puts
you can
you
hold that.
beyond 6. So can you play that event? Why don't you play that event and skip the
No, wait.
infection?
Yeah, do that.
Wait.
Yeah, because otherwise you have to discard a city card. All right. Then we skip the infection.
My
All
turn.
right. Now it's your turn. You guys get it? You understand it?
Mhm.
All right. Let's put this fire out. It's a joke. This plays a lot like the other 2 firefighting games.
I'm gonna play Borrowed Time.
You don't have to do that right away, do you? Oh, okay. Yes, you do. Never mind. So you get 6 actions.
And then, yeah, I'm just gonna teleport.
To
After
Atlanta?
breaking the universe.
No, I don't have a.
Well,
I
you
don't-
might get one if you draw it.
I'm gonna teleport over here.
Okay.
Remove one, so that's 2 actions.
Yes, that's 2 actions. You got 4 more.
3,
4, 5.
6.
6, Savannah.
Now to draw the card. This goes somewhere.
Oh, yeah, this gets into the discard pile. Get 2 new cards. Epidemic!
Oh no, that's not good.
No, not again. Not again. So we're gonna lose if this goes up the front?
No, but it just makes it harder. So we put 3 yellow ones there. 3, right? Then we take this and shuffle it. Okay. We put it on top, and then we draw 3. Oh, yeah, you got your thing. So this goes in the pile. So we put a cube in Calgary. Bloop. Put a cube in Santo Domingo. Uh-oh. Bloop. Put a cube in Ciudad, New Mexico. That's 3,
You
right?
could go 1, 2.
That's 3, right? That was
Yeah.
yeah, that's 3. Okay.
You could do.
I know what I
1,
can do.
2.
So it's my turn. First action, second action, third action, fourth action. Oh, crud. I'm gonna have to discard a card. Where am I? I'm in Havana?
New York. New York and what's the...
So do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? I'm almost got enough yellow.
So I just need 1 blue,
Yeah, you need 1 blue.
and I can make a cure.
You know what? I am gonna discard Seattle.
Goodbye, Seattle. Ooh, then you can give Gus your red card.
Alright, so that's I drew my 2 cards, right? Yep, now I gotta do the infection. Guadalajara. Montreal. Phoenix.
Gus
It's your
is
turn, Gus.
Move these
See how
two
hard it
diseases.
is to fight diseases like
Move
this?
these 2 diseases immediately.
That's 2 actions?
I have 3 more.
Okay.
Leslie, wait, where are you?
So guys, you need to get you need to get places, so where are you? Are you in Montreal?
Do you have a Montreal card?
No, he's got Toronto though, so you can move to Toronto and then fly somewhere else.
No, I'm gonna go over there and get Toronto to make the cure. To go and then go over to Atlanta.
So why don't you? So what Tommy is
Sure.
suggesting is he'd like you to go here, but he's gonna have to discard some cards because he's got too many cards in his hand. All right, but you want to go to Toronto,
Yes.
so he needs to stay there. So he's got. So how many actions did you do, Gus? That was
Okay, I have
2.
3 more.
You have 3 more, so you can move here 4,
Uh,
cure, and then 5.
What is this?
I'm doing Tommy's plan.
What
Yeah,
what
no,
card
but
is this?
you want to you don't want to waste any of your actions.
Who?
So if you move to
I'd
New
like to
York
move on
first,
No.
1,
I'm doing Tommy's plan.
but
If you move to
but
New
this
York-
is closer. But this is closer and easier, and
it's
it,
go-
and
well,
it'll
you
help
can
me
move
make it.
you can move them
I
to you
thought the
can move
plan
to
was to
him.
move to Toronto.
But Washington is closer, and
Yeah,
you can
so-
kill this thing along the way.
You can do that. You kill that thing along the way.
And
Stop. No, he needs to understand what he's doing. So you've done 2. If you move here, you can cure that. That'll be your fourth action because you moved, right? Now you got 1 more action. You can either go to Toronto or you can go to Washington. Either way, Tommy can come to you
but
with his special action.
but I can actually make it there,
Yeah, but your special action
what-
is you move any player to any
what-
other player, right? You can move yourself.
Huh.
So it doesn't matter if you're in Toronto or Washington. Washington's
but-
closer to Atlanta.
yeah.
You're right. So there, yeah. All right, that's your fifth action.
Okay, now draw 2 cards.
Draw 2 cards. You can play that at any time, so you don't have to discard it. So you might as well play it and move Tommy directly to you.
You do that.
Okay. And you're purple, so you're there.
Oh!
And then you have to discard one of those cards. So
This.
you've got enough red, so I'd discard a
the
the
Toronto.
yellow one or the Toronto.
Discard Toronto.
Discard Toronto.
But this is a lot of people.
It's okay. All right. Do you understand what happened? Now you've got 6 cards, but now it's. Oh, we've got to do the. So that was he drew 2 cards. So you've got enough cards. You've got enough cards, and you're almost in Atlanta. You're going to be able to find the red cure, which is cool.
And
But
and
first
then
we've
you
got to
can move
infect
over
things.
to Dad.
Denver. Indianapolis. Now it's Tommy's turn. And for your first action, you should take the knowledge.
Yes, I'm gonna yoink this.
Yoink that. Do you have 6 cards? You have exactly 6 cards. Okay, you're good.
That's
Your
one.
first action. Your second action,
2.
there. Your third action
Gonna.
is find a cure. Alright?
Okay, so now.
And your fourth action is to maybe move Gus to me.
Uh,
No.
what is this card? Tekigopa.
Yeah, here. Why don't you move Gus to Atlanta so on his turn he can cure red?
Yeah.
That's your fourth action. Yeah?
Yes.
Alright, we're getting close. And now you draw 2 cards. Ooh, we're almost out of cards.
Yeah.
We may not win. Ooh, we're almost out of cards. And then we infect 3. Seattle. Nope, wrong color.
Seattle.
And Havana. There.
You just need.
Oh, I need one more. And New York.
You need to get to Miami. You
Need
did.
to get to Miami. Why do I need to get to Miami?
Because I have a card. Because I have Miami card. So first you should probably do.
First I should do this. 1.
Oh, we're losing.
We might lose. We've only got like one more turn.
Definitely.
I need to get to why do I need to get to Miami? We're not going to be, you've got, okay.
Okay.
Crud.
Do we not have enough cards to win?
I don't know if we do or not. I'm still thinking through that. Doesn't look like we might. We might be almost done. So I got to discard. Okay, so first I got to draw 2 cards.
Didn't you already?
Shit! Epidemic!
And you don't need.
And I don't need to go. Okay, alright, so this is going to be close. This is going to be real close. So how many. That was my second thing, right? Oh no, I didn't do all my stuff. Did I do all my stuff? How many
You
things
were
did I do? One,
done.
1, 2. Oh, shoot. No, I got to put that back. 2, 3. I can't cure it on this turn though.
Yeah.
Alright, now I draw my 2 cards. Epidemic. Atlanta gets 3 blue ones. Oh, that's convenient. We're right there. And I automatically remove them as part of my special ability. Alright, then we shuffle this.
And put it back into the deck.
And draw. And that was our last epidemic. So now we draw 4 cards. So Denver gets a cube. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Indianapolis gets a cube. Calgary gets a cube.
We might have a first outbreak.
Atlanta gets a cube. Oh no!
Outbreak?
Yep.
I don't like it there.
Because it's connected. There. Okay. Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4.
Okay, Gus, your turn.
Hold on, I think I gotta discard a card. I gotta discard a card. I have too many cards. I'll discard that one.
Okay.
Now we only have 1 card left.
Oh no!
Oh no, exactly.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah. I think that means
Well,
you need to
looks
do
like-
draw 2 cards, step,
I
there aren't
mean,
enough cards left.
I'm gonna cure.
What you're gonna cure, you definitely do the cure. Did the red, did the cure.
So close. If
Well, I think we're gonna lose.
If only we had 3
That's your 1
cards.
action.
If only we had 3 cards.
Your second action,
Oh no! No!
third action, fourth action, fifth action. And you draw 2 cards, but you can't, so we lose. Oh!
So close. Oh no!
Oh no! We did get close though. We did get close. That was harder than I thought it was going to be. All right, let's do the review.